Hello, my name is Professor Purnar, and I'd like to give you information on Yaşar University's graduate school business administration, MBA, thesis, and without thesis programs. I'm also gonna provide some information on our PhD programs also. First, looking at our MBA programs, we have three different programs, one with a thesis and two without thesis. With thesis program is in English, and when we look at the without thesis programs, we see that one's in English and the other is in Turkish. Thus, as a question, why a student should choose Yaşar University's MBA programs, well, there are so many reasons. Let's start with some of them. First one is actually the exchange opportunities like the Erasmus Plus programs or the international agreements that the Yaşar University MBA program has with other universities. Thus, cooperation with the industry is also another reason. Internship and employment possibilities within the companies under Yaşar brand, technological opportunities, Minerva Business Incubator Center, highly qualified academic staff, accessible campus, well, actually centered in downtown, 100% English language for English programs, and wide scholarship opportunities are some of them. Going in deep with these reasons, first one's, as we stated, exchange opportunities. All our MBA programs with or without thesis are offered to participate in Erasmus Plus or actually international exchange programs also. Of course, these are for MBA in English programs, not the Turkish ones. Well, we have so many different agreements with some Erasmus countries and international countries. Thus, Erasmus mobility period spans between 3 to 12 months. Well, what are the conditions? If you say students are to participate in the exchange are asked to have at least 2.5 points GPA, while required to have at least B2 level language of the country they are thinking of visiting. Thus, another reason was cooperation with the industry in MBA programs and also in PhD and BA, business administration. We see so many different cooperations and cooperative projects that we're doing together with the industry. For example, Yaşar University Career Days is a very nice opportunity to attend for our students. Again, there are very many common in-house and other seminars held quite often. İşkur Contact Point is also an interesting point that we have, and of course, well, Center for Career and Alumni has, well, offers actually close relationships with our graduates. Thus, we said technological opportunities are also very, very interesting and important for choosing Yaşar University's MBA programs. Some of these technological opportunities may be stated as computer labs, CAD/CAM labs, electronic labs, conference venues in the main campus or the other T building that we're giving lectures in, pocket theater, gym and fitness centers, sports centers, etc. are some of the opportunities. Minerva Business Incubator Center is also a very actually appealing factor for our MBA programs. It's performing under Yaşar University Knowledge and Technology Transfer Office. Well, it supports entrepreneurial and innovative students and academic staff. Thus, also has been continuing to support new projects since 2015. And from this link, you may obtain more information on the center. Well, some of the advantages that are offered by the center are developing new business ideas with students, educating students in generating business models, organizing entrepreneurship competitions, bringing entrepreneurs with investors together, holding innovation and entrepreneurship events in national and multinational scale, training on intellectual property rights, matching entrepreneurs with special mentors for specific projects for some specific time periods, supporting entrepreneurs by finding relevant funding source for their projects, supporting core capital via scientific research project funds and actually offering office and infrastructure support for 12 months. Sometimes it extends to +6, altogether 18 months. Thus, highly qualified academic staff is another reason to choose MBA programs in Yaşar University. And from this link, you may, well, search and have detailed information on our staff, on their studies, on their articles, on their projects, etc. Thus, as I stated, MBA in English programs and PhD, the courses are held in English, all the courses. Thus, additional foreign language, if selected, is also available to our students. Another reason was stated as wide scholarship opportunities, since our university provides different scholarship offerings for MBA with thesis programs actually, and there are different percentages of those fundings, like from 100% to 25%. In addition, some other special scholarship options are available. Thus, again, graduates of Yaşar University bachelor programs, if they have scholarships, they may continue with that through their graduate programs within 2 semesters after graduation. Thus, the condition to carry the scholarship is to have minimum GPA of 3.20 out of 4. Well, as I said, we have also a Turkish program. It's E-MBA, it's offered through distance learning. And one of the main advantages of this program is course schedule not conflicting with work time. Efficient distance learning is the other. Sectoral in education and advanced technological infrastructure for distance learning specifically are some reasons. As we stated, flexible course hours is quite a good opportunity for working students. The courses are held between 6:30 or 18:30 in Turkish time, 6:30 p.m. and through 9:30 p.m. So that conflicts between course and work hours are minimized with those flexible course hours. Distance learning program, students are not obliged to be in the campus except for the final exams, which creates a unique and unmissable opportunity for students who are living or working out of town. Advanced technological infrastructure is another reason for choosing E-MBA or distance learning MBA in Turkish program, since it presents the best available education for students through the advanced technological infrastructure. Students can follow synchronized courses, rewatch, record courses to ingrain their knowledge, and our IT department is always ready to solve all kinds of technological malfunctions if they ever occur. Not really, they don't occur, but if they occur, they're always there for the help. And industry-oriented education is also quite a differential advantage for that program. E-MBA program presents all kinds of necessary knowledge to students that are required from them in their working environment, as well as for those who are eager to specialize and embark upon professional fields. Thus, what are the MBA programs coverage? What are the lectures? If you ask that, apart from main courses such as accounting management, production management, marketing, entrepreneurship and finance, wide range of selective courses in the trend fields are available, like for example, social innovation, social entrepreneurship, international management or international marketing applications, sustainability, etc. Thus, again, MBA programs provide a higher opportunity for a strong first step in the career, in your practical careers. Thus, they offer possibility to apply for a PhD program when you graduate from the thesis programs. Of course, not non-thesis programs, but thesis programs gives you the opportunity to continue through become a researcher in a university, if I may say so. Thus, again, it provides the students to gain necessary skills to understand the changes in business world, which we experience very, very frequently, actually, generating strategies that will help minimize foreseeable risk while benefiting from crisis, communication, lifelong learning, and ability to lead. And finally, it gives our students the ability to produce qualified outputs, be it articles or publications for academic journals and conferences. Thus, what are the application requirements for MBA program with thesis? These are not for international students actually, but okay. LS should be 55 from any field, and then for international students, GRE at least 149 or GMAT 450. Having graduated with a bachelor degree, and then for the English, you have to either enter Yaşar University's flat exam and get at least minimum of 65, or UX equivalent exam of 65, YDS is called, or any other OCMA equivalent. TOEFL, is, for example, acceptable in here. Thus, for non-thesis or without thesis programs, the project programs, having graduated from a bachelor degree and the English equivalency is required. And for E-MBA, only undergraduate GPAs are needed for evaluation. And how applications are evaluated for thesis programs, the interview counts for 30%, LS point, 50 points, and undergraduate GPA 20. Thus, without thesis is like GPA 100%. When we look at the program content, we see that the thesis program consists of 4 semesters. The last 2 semesters are for thesis, well, preparation, and fortunately, well, here the submission at the end of the first semester. And first semester, you have to take 2 obligatory courses. One's operations management, the other's on research methods. And students are to choose 2 elective courses from the pool, elective courses pool. And second semester, financial reporting analysis and seminar is the obligatory, again, course. Again, 2 elective courses must be chosen and satisfactorily completed. Time span for the MBA thesis program is 2 years, and you can extend it up to 3 years. And we mentioned this, 3 obligatory, 4 elective, and 1 seminar courses, as well as thesis, should be successfully completed. And cumulative GPA should be minimum of 3 out of 4. Well, E-MBA application requirements, we talked about that. LS and EDC are not required, only undergraduate GPAs are counted, and the program content is like this. Obligatory courses are less when we compared with the thesis. There's research methods and ethics and social science in the first semester, and MBA seminar in the second. Thus, looking at the elective courses, 3 from first semester, 3 from second, and 2 elective courses from the third semester, while applying for and studying on graduation projects should be completed. Thus, the legal time for MBA without thesis is 1.5 years, consisting of 3 semesters. Well, how courses are performed in E-MBA? It consists of online courses. Students do have the opportunity to attend the synchronized courses online, and courses are recorded so that students can rewatch the finished lectures. Also, the supplementary material and all videos or all course material are uploaded on the online system. Yes, we talked about these. E-MBA programs and the graduation project to finish the E-MBA program. Well, it's actually an opportunity for students to practice their theoretical knowledge. It's very good opportunity, and it usually covers one semester. Students can set online meetings with their lecturers or advisors to work on their projects. When we ask our questions, what are differences between thesis and non-thesis programs? So the first one is timing. Well, MBA courses without thesis take place after 6:30 p.m. and whereas the thesis programs take place on daytime, starting from 8:30 a.m. to 6:20 p.m. So students who work can choose thesis, non-thesis, sorry, without thesis programs, so they can work and study in the same time. Well, apart from differences in course hours, the differences between programs is thesis programs are required to submit a thesis, whereas non-thesis, without thesis programs, the students have to prepare and successfully submit a project, graduation project. And the differences between them are ECTS. So the graduation program consists of 14 ECTS, whereas the thesis one is 30 per semester, altogether 60. So that's a big difference. Well, also another important issue is on opportunity to take part as a researcher in scientific research projects. Graduate students in Yaşar University may work as scholarship students or project assistants actually in scientific research projects while studying. And the amount for MBA with thesis students is 1,250 liras. For MBAs without thesis is 750 and PhD is 2,000. Coming to PhD, again, the same things are applicable for PhD. The high qualified staff, chance to participate in international projects, technological opportunities, etc. Thus, PhD program in BA aims to teach students to conduct an individual research, collect data to generate research proposal, and present the topic at hand with key focal points. Academically, analyzing acknowledged publications from respectful journals, producing papers for quality journals and conferences, using related computer applications to process the collected data, generating different ideas by combining divergent standpoints from a multidisciplinary approach are amongst the study objectives of our PhD program. Again, our PhD program is held in English, and the application requirements are cumulative GPA of minimum 3 points out of 4, and of course, having a graduate degree and then having this cumulative GPA of that, ALES minimum 70 points, GRE minimum 150 or GMAT 500 are required, and for foreign language compatibility for EDS, YDS actually exam, minimum of 80 points or any other SAMA equivalent. TOEFL is also acceptable. And how to achieve or successfully complete, let's say, the PhD program. Students are assigned to an advisor according to their specialization area for thesis. As we mentioned in BA, we have 4 main specialization areas: marketing and production, accounting and finance, and management are the 4 main topics of specialization. Thus, students, when they go through the program, may change their specialization area and may work on another area. For example, you may think that you're gonna do your PhD thesis in marketing area, let's say, but then during the study, you realize that you are more into accounting and finance field, so you may change your specialization area within the time frame of the study. Well, period of study for PhD is 4 years, and maximum you can extend it is up to 6 years. Well, again, we have a course schedule. We're going to see that following the course process. PhD students are asked to pass the proficiency exam. One semester, they get ready for the proficiency exam. And after successfully finishing the proficiency exam or passing it, let's say, the thesis period starts. And during their thesis study, students need to present their findings in each term to their thesis monitoring committee, which consists of 3 instructors. And for competition, cumulative GPA no less than 3.5 is required. And of course, all courses should be completed with satisfactory levels, degrees. Well, that's for all our MBA and PhD programs actually, and you may find more detailed information on our website, or you may also contact us through our emails. Hope to see you with us. Bye-bye.